Ladies and gentlefish, we got Liv and Raquel win tag team titles. Now, I reacted to this match yesterday, but YouTube was on some hating-ish and they didn't let me post it. Why? I have no idea. But that reaction was one of my best reactions, man. I wish YouTube would have let me upload it, but unfortunately, they didn't let me, man. And we here now. We got C Wrestling. Shout out to C Wrestling. We about to get into it, man. Seth Roberts confronts Cody Rhodes, Judgment Day tease, all that kind of good stuff. Let's get it. Golly. I know all the wrestling fans thought I forgot about. I ain't forget about y'all, man. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Like, y'all my dogs, man. But this shit too loud. Let's get it. Yeet.
In the Judgment Day's clubhouse tonight, Liv and Raquel, Liv, would once again deny anything to do with the Jade Cargill attack. Well, it was all eyes on tonight's main event as the women's tag team championships are on the line. Bianca and Naomi versus Liv and Raquel. Dominic Mysterio would come down solely for encouragement purposes, but when it took both Naomi and Bianca to hit the double KOD on Liv, of course Dom had to help her out. And yes, counter after
For all y'all haters out there that keep saying Liv Morgan always need help in the match, she always need help, she always need help, she can't win fair and square. Listen when I tell y'all, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez is undisputed the greatest tag team champions of all time. Yeah, I said it. You heard it here first. They 3-time tag team champions now. How can you dispute that? Like it's nothing for you to. It's nothing else for you to say. Like they one of them ones. I'm telling y'all. Like they just assert their dominance and they finna take over the WWE. I'm here to let y'all know. My GOAT Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, they here to stay. They ain't going nowhere no time soon. So y'all can keep on hating. We just gonna keep on succeeding. But let's continue.
Move after move, near fall after near fall. It would be a distraction by Raquel that would see Liv Morgan pin Naomi as we crown new champions. Get ready for it. I'm so sorry, neighbours. Liv and Raquel! They did it! They deserved it! Question is, does this put us one step closer to Liv and Raquel versus Alexa and Nikki at WrestleMania? I'm sure like most of you,
that'll be a good match.
A Jade Cargill return in this match didn't happen. Maybe at the Elimination Chamber, maybe just after it. We'll have to wait and see, but no Jade tonight. But this is things you might have missed from WWE Raw. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel,
hit that like button,
subscribe button too.
Subscribe, all that good stuff.
Cody Rhodes was on Raw tonight talking about what happened on Friday with The Rock. And I'll be honest, it kind of sounds like Cody is entertaining the idea. Talking about it's not just him. He's got his wife, his daughter, his sister, etc. that he has to look out for. But it would be Seth Rollins who would make an appearance and tell Cody Rhodes he doesn't want to hate Cody. They spoke about WrestleMania. They spoke about going to war with the Bloodline, with The Rock last year. An interesting turn from Cody, though, when he would talk about Seth's soul, saying that Seth's soul is already tainted. He's the guy who turned on the Shield. He's the guy who took sledgehammers and hit Cody in the back. He's the guy who joined the Authority and drove people like Cody out of WWE. A really nice, interesting dynamic between Cody and Seth tonight. And obviously Cody left pondering what to do. We will get this answer on Saturday night, so not long to wait at all. Like it or hate it, you can't deny it's a huge talking point. Will Cody Rhodes turn heel? A brave move by WWE.
Jake, my boy. I said Jake. That's Logan, ain't it? Yeah, Logan Paul. Shout out to Logan Paul, but is Cody Rhodes gonna turn heel? Question mark. I don't know. Man. It'll be interesting to see. We're gonna see Saturday what take place on main event. I believe that's what it's called. But let's continue.
We'll start Monday Night Raw. It didn't take long for Logan to be interrupted by CM Punk as the two would hype up the Elimination Chamber this Saturday night. Something worth noting from this promo, Logan Paul did reveal that he is indeed full-time, so expect to see a lot more of Logan Paul in WWE.
Yes, sir.
I found it quite interesting that Punk and Logan back and forth, talking about the Elimination Chamber. Logan would slap CM Punk and then run away. There was a bit of blood from Punk's mouth as well, to be fair. But I did wonder, why was Seth not included in this? If Logan and Punk don't win the Chamber, could we be looking at a potential WrestleMania match? CM Punk versus Logan Paul? Maybe? WWE potentially also teasing Logan Paul versus AJ Styles in the future. I think a lot of people would want to see that match. WWE would also remind us tonight that this will be the final time of John Cena entering an Elimination Chamber.
Now, I've been telling y'all for the longest that Triple H be giving me all the knowledge and what's going on and what's going to take place. I'm telling y'all heard it here first, because I hear everybody on Twitter trying to take my predictions. I'm telling y'all who's going to win the Elimination Chamber. Liv Morgan is going to win the Elimination Chamber, and John Cena is going to win. Y'all heard it here first. Now, when it happened, don't be surprised, because I already told y'all this. I'm telling y'all what's going to happen, bro. I've been watching wrestling for too long, since I was a jit. I just recently got back into it last year, but I'm telling you, I know what's about to happen, bro.
And reminding us exactly how John Cena put himself in the chamber in the first place. Penta was in action tonight in the first match of Monday Night Raw, triple threat against Ludwig Kaiser and Pete Dunne. A very typical Penta match. Blink and you miss something very awesome. Ludwig Kaiser didn't blink, though. He threw Penta out of the ring and pinned Pete Dunne. Ludwig Kaiser with the win tonight. Worth noting, especially for American viewers, Ludwig Kaiser cut a really great promo during the commercial break just before this match, saying that he deserves the attention that Penta has been getting, and he's here to take it away from him. Fair play, he seemed to do that tonight. Ludwig Kaiser actually handing Penta technically his first loss, although Penta wasn't pinned or submitted, so therefore I'm sure WWE are going to say now that Penta has never been pinned in WWE. Once again tonight, a big tease of someone joining the Judgment Day, as Dominic Mysterio would again say it's about time to add a new member. Finn again saying no, but for the third week in a row now, this isn't just WWE sort of toying with the idea. This is WWE making us aware someone is joining Judgment Day. I legit got sent this a lot, though. The demon thing in the background behind Finn Balor, people saying this is a tease of Demon Finn returning. I mean, the demon may return, but I don't think this is a tease. This has been in the clubhouse of the Judgment Day for months. And I mean, well, since the Judgment Day had a clubhouse.
I know who was about to join the Judgment Day. The Boogeyman.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry,
No? Okay. Whatever. I don't know why I just made that prediction. That's not going to happen, by the way. I don't know why I said that. Maybe it do happen. That kind of do look like the Boogeyman, low-key. What if the Boogeyman joined the Judgment Day and he like do antics and shit? Cause like to be in to add an extra member on the Judgment Day, they don't need to be like in a wrestling road, so to say. Like they just need to be like doing antics and shit behind the scenes and backstage shit. So if the Boogeyman joined the Judgment Day, it'd be perfect. He wouldn't even have to do much. So that's a great idea. Triple H, I'm telling you. I'm putting you on game, my boy. Because they said Boogeyman wasn't up to par like that when it comes to his wrestling ability. He don't need to wrestle. He can just do shit behind the scenes and backstage and little antics and have certain roles and shit. Like, it'd be cool.
And we haven't seen the demon yet. The world champion Gunther would handpick Akira Tozawa to be his opponent on Raw tonight. Oh my god. Hats off to Akira Tozawa. At least he tried, but it didn't go well, did it? Gunther was toying with Tozawa during the match like you'd expect. Gunther would end the match by choking Akira Tozawa out effortlessly. Gunther would then ambush Otis from behind, locking him in the same sleeper hold before Jey Uso would come out to make the save. Gunther retreating from Jey Uso. AJ Styles was being stalked tonight by Carrie.
Who the fuck is that behind him? I know he was about to say the name. My bad for keep pausing.
From Jey Uso. AJ Styles was being stalked tonight by Karrion Kross. You can see him here in the background. Karrion watching AJ.
Bro, this exact screenshot look like something from out the Smile movie. Y'all seen Smile before? Like he just smiling back there, like he just got possessed by the Smile thingy majigger, whatever they had in the movie.
What's this mean? Obviously, we see this a lot. People that seemingly Karrion Kross sets his sights on turn heel. We've just seen it. Sami Zayn is someone we're expecting to potentially do the same thing. AJ Kross, does that mean the future is heel for AJ Styles? That could be interesting. The New Day would pick up a big win tonight, beating the LWOs, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro. Really good, impressive match, though, for the LWO. Really standout performance. But it would be a post-match beatdown by the New Day that would bring out Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee had a big offense. However, New Day was very quick to turn this thing back around, taking out Dragon Lee. More punishment to Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro. New Day stand tall. A sit-down interview tonight with Sami Zayn, who would reveal that over the last week, he actually went to Kevin Owens' house. He spoke to Kevin Owens' mum, and he went home, and he was ashamed of himself. He didn't obviously do anything to KO. He didn't see KO. I actually wonder if KO was at Sami's house at the same time Sami went to KO's house. But obviously this was to hype up the unsanctioned match for Elimination Chamber Saturday. Honestly, I kind of hope this main event. I think unsanctioned, like anything can happen. Two Canadians fighting in...
I forgot the Elimination Chamber Saturday. Oh my god. I said main... Did I say main event Saturday? My bad. Disregard what I said at beginning. Did I say main event was Saturday or... Elimination Chamber Saturday. My bad, folks. I'm tripping.
I think we're looking at a potential 5-star match. Lyra Valkyria would retain the Intercontinental Championship tonight, defeating Dakota Kai. Brilliant match by these two. Really fun indeed. The story of the match, though, after it, Ivy Nile would attack Dakota Kai and then jump the champion, leaving Lyra laying, holding up the Women's Intercontinental Championship. This is what I've wanted to see from Ivy Nile in WWE. This is what the Pitbull should all be about. Obviously inspired by the words of Chad Gable, who has told her to win gold before he returns. Could we be looking at a potential WrestleMania match between Bayley and Roxanne Perez? I really like this because this feud actually started on NXT. It spanned the Royal Rumble and then obviously continued on NXT and now is continuing on Raw. Very fun. Bron Breakker will go one-on-one with Dominic Mysterio tonight. Unfortunately, the Judgment Day were ringside. They got involved. The match would end in a DQ, but the Judgment Day didn't fare very well as Bron Breakker would leave Carlito and Dom laying down. And we got a face-to-face between Bron Breakker and Finn Balor. Could they run this for the Intercontinental Championship? That could be fun. Also, if they do this with Bron now, could that delay Bron Breakker versus AJ Styles until WrestleMania, maybe? Rhea Ripley and Io Sky will come face-to-face. Obviously, these two will actually collide next week on Raw for the Women's World Championship. Could there be one finals big swerve on the road to...
I will be rooting for Io Sky in that match, just to let everybody know. I'm a Rhea Ripley hater. Not bad. I'm not a Rhea Ripley. I'm just mad that she beat my GOAT for the Women's World Championship and my GOAT didn't get a rematch. Like, why Liv Morgan couldn't get her rematch? I don't understand why. Y'all would have to ask Triple H, man. I wanted Liv Morgan to get her a rematch, and she ain't get it. I don't know if she's going to get it in the future. Probably not, but... I mean, at least she got the Tag Team Championship right now, but... I wanted her to get that World's Championship back, the Women's World Championship.
WrestleMania. Jey Uso would lay out Grayson Waller in the back tonight with a super kick. Moments before this, though, Austin Theory went to yeet along with Jey Uso. Problems continuing between A-Town Down Under. Is this one step forward for an Austin Theory face turn? It's something I'm desperate to see at this point. I think Theory would crush it, given a feud with Grayson Waller straight off the bat. Easy answer, 10 out of 10 tonight.
Alright, that's going to do it, man. If y'all enjoyed that reaction video, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you can get notified when I drop another banger. I'm out of here, man. Shout out to Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez. Shout out to C Wrestling, too, because he made all this possible. I'm going to drop his link in the description down below so y'all can watch the original video if y'all choose to. Shout out to Triple H, man. Triple H, just let me know like what's going on in the Elimination Chamber. Just leak all the just leak the script for me. Like, just tell me. You already know how we do. Like, you know what I'm saying. So, shout out to Triple H, man.